Hello everyone. It is finally that time. The time where the anime has aired too many episodes too quickly and they have run out of budget or time. So thus, they gotta like rerun some stuff and use extras. You know, give an excuse to still have an episode, but also r- not not have to worry about bringing new content because that's what this episode is gonna be, aka the side quest day. Hello, I hope you all have been having a good day today. Today was a very bread day for me because a while ago I got some auntie ons, very good almond pretzels, and apparently also bread talk because I guess you know both of these stores were like in the immediate vicinity. So I mean, if I'm gonna get one snack, why not get another one? You can't you can never have enough too much bread. Although, if you do that, be sure to at least eat it quickly because bread it gets hard quickly. And who likes hard bread, right? I mean, unless you want to like work out your teeth, then sure. Like other people, I want to drink milk? No. Well, I guess teeth are technically bones, so maybe drinking milk will make your bones strong, make your teeth stronger. But who knows? Maybe other people want to work out their teeth by chewing something hard. But yeah, I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this, but hello. Uh, I guess other than that, today, well, it's Friday once again, so we can just kind of chill today. I feel the past few days I've just been like wanting to just kick back and just continue with stuff. Although Armored Core yesterday was a bit intense in the latter parts, but early on this week with the viewfinder, which I do kind of wanna like, I didn't mention it last time, but I do kind of wanna say on that stream, I kind of autopiloted because with puzzle solving because I guess on that day I couldn't exactly solve the problem I had at work. So it's like, I can't solve my IRL problems, so I'll solve these game problems. At least those ones are solvable. Luckily, the day afterwards, though, I was able to solve my work problem. So it's not an issue anymore now, but I did kind of feel a bit bad that I was like, really just blitzing through that, which I'm not, I mean, that's not exactly, you know, entertaining to say the least. So I should like no, I should try to like maybe self-reflect and compose myself. Especially if I'm gonna be streaming for you guys, I gotta like, you know, be try to be at my best that I can. And yeah, I mean today, like, I had to delay the stream because I was waiting on my parents for like what the time we were gonna do our family stuff a while ago. It was a bit abrupt when I learned the time. So as much as I wanted to do 9 o'clock, well, it's Friday, so even if we start later, we can end later because hey, we don't have to wake up early tomorrow. Or well, I don't have to. I hope you guys don't have to. But even if you're gonna go to sleep, you could just leave the stream open on the side. Give me those views. But yeah, I mean, since today is the Psychos episode, they might as well continue. Oh, redeemable stuff. I didn't buy any DLC. Oh, you can now change your outward appearance of Clive and his allies. What? And replace our already fabulous drip? Like, we already look good enough as is. But yeah, I know I mentioned it last time where I said I was going to like go through the side quests off stream because a ton came in, which I did do some, but if you really check the world map, it's like there are. Oh wait, whoops. Zoom out is L3. That's a weird zoom out. It's like there's so many dots everywhere, so I kind of just guess I'll bleed it into this episode, or not episode, today's stream. And maybe just at least that way, if ever you guys want to talk about stuff, I'm
Heard
open
the
to
bad
going
news
that.
then, did ya?
Although I feel like I
What
haven't
bad
been
news?
paying attention as much to the side
About
quest, so maybe
Dravos.
I should.
Blackthorn's old haunt.
Also, let
With
me
the
know if the
forge and all
audio is
that.
good. I can
Well,
kind of see
anyway,
it seems a
the
bit
mine's just down
low
the
at the
road from there,
moment.
spewing
Let
out
me
ether
bump
like no
that
one's
up.
business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for
I also
now, but
bumped
they've
it
got
on
other
my side.
problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon...
Hey, at least they're
The old
buying
place will
time
be
by getting
overrun.
eaten. Still useful in death somehow.
I won't let that happen.
I mean, obviously that shouldn't
Didn't
be
think
the
you would.
ideal
Does
situation, but
Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if you
hey,
didn't.
at least, you know, if they
You only
ate
did something
healthily,
stupid. You reckon
then
we
they
should
bought
tell
even
him?
more time.
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well... I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Dravust. That's a mouthful. Hello. Boop, 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 boop. So I just got a message for tomorrow. Because yeah, the reason why I don't have streams for this weekend is
Reckon we're
tomorrow.
better off not
It's
knowing.
actually I'm going to be going to a birthday party, like a dinner. So, I mean, yes, I probably could have streamed lunchtime, but, you know, rather than, like, try to, like, you know, force or speed things up there or, like, worry about, oh, parents might decide to pick up sooner,
Covered
you know,
in nicks and
just leave it
lumps
open.
galore.
And then, you know, once festivities are over, you know, then we can, you know, chill more again next week. And I mean, who doesn't like free food? And don't worry, yes, I have a gift. It is not a freeloading. Oh, I'm going to this birthday just for the food. No, I have a gift. So at least I'm participating. Okay, participating is definitely not the word to use there, but yeah, I'm showing my appreciation, my gladness that they are alive to this day still. It's just getting worse and worse. Maybe I should stop trying to use fanciful words to describe what a gift is. But yeah, I mean, from I guess in terms of like checking boxes for what to do in a birthday party, yeah, I've been slowly crossing my boxes here, where I've kind of just been like going from location to location and just like honestly looking for it. I could use the descriptions, but at this point I've just been like walking around places for as I'm doing the side quests, and then, you know, if I encounter upon them, then so be it. Especially these ones though, because they're question marks. So which Dalmekia, Rosaria, Dalmekia. Okay, so a lot of them are in Dalmekia and Rosaria, which, you know, at least, you know, it's only two zones to search. Which we might as well go to one of them. Which this one is. Which zone is this? Rosaria. This is Rosaria. Yeah. So, oop, oh god, I keep. Oh, my button presses. And then local map. There, that's what I meant to click. They're pretty spread out. Although when I think of like places where bounties might be, I'm like, ooh, this looks like prime spot. Ooh, this looks like prime spot. Ooh, who wouldn't want to be hiding in this secluded location? Definitely not me when I go on vacation. It's like, you know, who doesn't want to just get away from it all every once in a while? At least, you know, at this time where I'm choosing the side quest, at least Josh... Oh, it's... Wait, Gab? Where's Joshua? See, I have two allies. It's not just Joshua, but also Gab is here. So we have more meat shields. But yeah, I mean, since we're just gonna be obviously like just... Oh, wait, right side. Since we're just like gonna be walking a lot between, I guess in terms of like, oh, hello, person.
You deserve
Relevant?
a rest.
Well, they're just staring. Oh, because the people are Akashic.
The whole village is turned.
I'm sorry. This is the only way. No, what happened to my charge shot? Oh wait, wrong one. Buttons. But how do buttons again? Triangle is switch. Yo, Joshua, he's going in hard with his Phoenix powers. It's like why can't I release a mini Ifri on my own attacks? While Joshua can release a mini Phoenix with a freaking laser beam. Like, where's our laser beam, Clive? Like, we're the older brother. Aren't we the more powerful one? Also, no, Chocobos. Not even they are spared. Don't worry, I'll let you out of your misery. Ooh! Huh? No, Gav! I'll protect you! Just finish it off with this. Oh, I am fumbling my controls right now. Good thing today's just side quest day. So it is still super funny that it's like, well, you can definitely tell the game is like getting closer to the end because they literally decided to dump a shit ton of side quests on you. You know, so you spend more time here, which I mean I don't mind. Game is good anyway. Oh damn, this so ooh, hello laser. I have my own laser, Joshua. See, I can do what you do, just better. Okay, just a little bit more. Although actually a while ago, because I was just like looking through YouTube to see what to watch during the work hours, and one video which I thought, actually when I initially saw the video title, I wasn't looking at the time of the video, but for some reason I thought like, oh, this is like a 15-minute video, a nice bite-sized thing to watch, just while like I'm waiting for my build to finish in work. Then all of a sudden I'm like, as I'm working, all of a sudden I'm like, this video is still talking. I thought this video was like 15 minutes. And then I go to check the video and all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait. It's like 2 hours and like 10 minutes or 2 hours and 15. I'm like, oh shit. Although I did watch the entire thing because it was actually pretty interesting because the video was actually about where's that? Also, is it you? A non-hostile thing? Oh, you're a treasure chest. Huh. But yeah, it's like the video was about Mario Maker. Well, not Mario Maker specifically. It just used a lot of Mario Maker for its situations. But it was talking about, you know, troll levels. Where it's like different. Also, that's not fair. Like literally in the middle of the combo, it's hit me. But yeah, it was about troll levels, and I feel like if I say that, a lot of people might think about like Kaizo maps, which that's actually different. Like from watching the video more, because it's like you know what, like super long or short it. Like what it was talking about was more of like a, how do I say this, where it plays on your expectations or trains you to expect stuff and then does other stuff, which I mean, that's like the purest sense of what a troll is. I guess, like the videos like to say, the troll term kind of got perverted over the years by, internet trolls who don't give a shit about anyone else. Also, I'm just punching through all this slashing. Oh shit! Ouch! My face! Nice try. Ooh, wait. He's using his power. There we go. And now he's a super. This should be over, probably. There we go. Nice. Oh, so what were we getting here again? Alright, this thing. Spherical
Two down.
echoes.
One to go.
But yeah, cause I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching the video, at first I was like skeptical on the merit of stuff like those, cause I'm just like, they feed on your anger and stuff like that. But I like how, cause the video was about the was aptly named more on like anti-design, where the troll levels aren't made. I mean, majority of them, I guess, are made in malice. But for the ones that are actually, made for the sole extent of, playing with the player, but not being, like, angry or stuff like that. To make a level like that, strangely enough, you need to, like, know how to design to successfully make a troll, which I'm like, okay, I can kind of see that. Like, how do you make a good gotcha moment if you don't, know how to do mechanics and stuff like those? Where they use like magic as an in-between for that, or as a metaphor to analogize it. Because when you're called up on stage by a magician and you're like, pick a card, pick any card. You are choosing to participate in the idea that you might be fooled in the end. Which, I mean, you can't be mad at that point because you chose to be part of it. Ouch! Oh my god, my face, I thought I could dodge. Okay, wait. Let me just punch this guy for a bit first. That was very rude. He like stun locked me. Ooh, there we go. Oh shit! You were dying off camera. Stop! Oh, stop! Ah! I'm getting all the hits. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I can still just do the punch anyway. Ooh, bar's almost done, but I can still squeeze this in. Ooh. Okay, a bit. Okay, not a bit over. Pretty overkill. But yeah, so it's like the troll levels are being treated like magic shows. And the magic show, it's like with the card example, they want your eyes to follow a certain location. And then by leading your eyes somewhere, with their sleight of hand, they're able to like, prepare for the deceit or maybe subterfuge is too big a word for this. Just the switcheroo. And in a sense, the troll levels they were talking about is kind of like that, where instead of it's like pick a card, as you're going through the level, it's like you're picking, I guess, kind of like the game mechanic, where some levels deal with like platforms, other levels deal with the red coins, which for anyone who's played Mario, they know what the red coin is. And others like playing with the where the checkpoints are. And then by using those with, by spacing them out, knowing when to use them, and then also like, also, giving them a freebie, they're able to like train them to like look for things to just, to eventually betray said expectation, which, then leads to gotcha moments. Which, as I was watching the video, a part of me was like, okay, so ultimately this is a puzzle game, but it's a puzzle game where death is a requirement to progress. But like, even just saying that out loud, I'm like, that's such a cynical way to word what this is. So after I kind of tried to keep an open mind, because the things they were showing and like what the creators were making was honestly pretty ingenious, because it also like showcased like how many mechanics in Mario Maker that they studied to actually take leverage on, like the fact that there we go. Okay, shit, I still take the hit anyway when I do that. Never mind. No, it's not a good idea. But yeah, like how there are on-off blocks, and apparently on-off blocks do not persist through checkpoints. So there were a lot of times where they use a checkpoint, and then you probably die at a certain point when going through the level. So then you're lead at the checkpoint, but because you got a bit further, you're like, oh, I know what to do. But because the starting state of when you arrive at the checkpoint differed than when you spawned at the checkpoint, different outcomes happen, which I'm like, shit, that's honestly pretty cool. The fact that it's like, they realize this.
Easy.
And then they just kept like going further and further with like explaining what mechanisms they used, where another one was sort of I don't think reminiscent of the original games, but maybe that's just how Super Mario Maker works, is that there is a sprite limit on the game. So I guess the long story short, what a sprite limit is, it can't create new objects if there are too many objects on the screen currently. So using that, there are many levels where they just have like a lot of stuff on screen just drawn, just to like actually take up all the sprite count. And same thing where, because like if they enter the stage without a checkpoint and then they open like the question mark block, the item is able to spawn. But if they like continued from there or started from there, by the loading of starting in that area, it might have already it might more reliably fill up the place with the sprites. So when they hit the block where they know like a crucial item is, it just doesn't spawn anymore, which that's so evil. Because that kind of implies like, do the people who play these levels actually count the sprites? Or you just go with it. Like go with the flow. Like more realistically that's the case. But then, after learning all that, it got me thinking on like, what other games really do that? Because while it is still game design, it's pretty like, how do I say this? It's kind of evil game design. Because it is game design that hinders progress, but said hindrance of progress is technically progress. So the satisfaction point is very like, it goes back and forth. Like literally a song and dance of suffering and pleasure. Because if there's any one game which I'm like, I don't know if it counts as trolling, but it does kind of like
girl.
not make expectations immediately known. And yes, I know bringing this up makes me sound like, oh, he's using this game again, but it's legitimate though. With games like with Elden Ring, where there were those chests that teleported you. It betrayed your expectation of reward with the expectation of, I mean, with the outcome of, oh wait, this is this wasn't an item in a thing. This wasn't good. Stuff like those.
All right.
And then you could argue like with the repeated dungeons, because they are repeated. It's like, because it has a layout,
Here's the aqueduct.
and then you go through the other places that look similar. You're probably thinking like, oh, okay, so it goes left. Like usually in these arches, there are opponents there. But of course, each dungeon handles it differently. So in a sense, your predisposed knowledge of it might actually hurt you on your like going through it in the first time.
There's only one thing for it.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, alright. Nice. Oh, damn, this guy's tough. I did all that and only now he's like half health. Ooh, perfect timing. Gam, don't stop watching, Gam. Attack him. Come, do your skill. There we go. He's dying, so I don't get hit by that. He did. Oh, okay. I thought he didn't die. I thought I was about to eat a stick to the face.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
And I guess maybe
That should do
meta
it.
games do
Let's
that.
get these back to Yote.
Like, because I feel like for me that's where I'm also still like a bit, or I guess in a sense not versed enough, because if something just betrays expectation, does that already equate a troll? Maybe not, because it's like if maybe it's about the sense of like isolated expectations, because if you're using not expectations of other games in the game you're playing in question, then that isn't the game specifically aiming for the troll, because it shouldn't expect that everyone else has played other games. So the kind of like the negative effect isn't a gotcha moment anymore. It's more of a discovery moment for you. It was honestly a really interesting like watch. Also, hello. Also, yes, of course, I did say that this area looked like the perfect place for a sub boss. Ooh, ah!
Just a normal bit. All right then.
No, there we go. We got to squeeze it in. Stop running! Stop running! Oh wait, never mind, keep running! Oh, it's not good, not good. Ah! Ooh! Ooh, ooh. Okay, one more. Okay, there we go. We're in the clear, we're in the clear. Okay, use this. Yep, use the super while I can. Ooh, tanky boy. That's right, my little guy. Keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Ah! Hello? Ew. Get away from me. Wait, wait. Ah, I thought I could. I wanted to try doing the parry. Oh shit, that actually worked! Ooh, there we go. We got the stagger off. Nice. Oh god, there's so much spin everywhere. Please don't turn here. I said please don't turn here! I don't want your bad breath. Now you guys have to go here. And you can go a bit faster. And come on, you got this, you got this. There we go. Now I'll chase you. Woo. Okay, then this one. Then we can do the punch anyway. Yeah, I punch this guy. Does he have a kidney? Does that have, I mean, you know, he's not a regular cat, so does Sand have organs? Because it has a mouth, so that means it has a stomach. And if it has a stomach, it probably has a liver, because it probably drinks. And if it has a liver, then it also needs a kidney, so we were punching its kidney. Don't borrow again! Oh, that's the wrong attack! Ah! Oh shit! Okay, there we go. Oh no, come on! It didn't let me do it! Ah! No, ink! Bill? Ooh! That's right, yes, you gotta stop! Oof. Hello, Drazeric. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a good day. I mean, gamer.
It's definitely anything but ordinary.
It's like, you know, I needed to give the low health for the suspense. Intended. But yeah, I mean, hope you've been having a good day. Got some any weekend plans prepared, or just another, you know, life, just living. Also, what was that? It's like, oh yes, I am so great at the socials. Calculated. Everything's intended. Just like how I'm still choosing not to heal. Which actually, that's actually one thing I was kind of surprised with this area, or with this game. There's actually like no full health location. If maybe, or maybe I just haven't figured what it is yet. Chillin', yeah, nice. I mean, we are, well, I guess for some people, we are kind of like hopefully getting into the colder months. I say that, but a while ago was definitely not cold. A while ago was hot as fuck. Ooh, nice. You, why, were you a bit late for the singing VOD? VOD? I mean singing stream?
Inn's full. Don't bother.
Yeah, I mean that was a fun watch.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit.
I mean, you know, for anyone who's like, you know, going to sing. I can understand, like, I didn't do too great, but it's like really the confidence to be able to like sing, especially live, like that. Yeah, you need a lot of mental fortitude for that. Like even for me, like not even like in any live capacity, but just like the thought of singing is so scary. I mean, like, not that I don't like singing, but I'll probably only do it in like special occasions or like that. Which I guess. Oh, wait a second. Hello? Thing is right here? In the middle of nowhere? I mean, not middle of nowhere. Like in the middle of an area, actually. Like not all the way tucked away somewhere else. Interesting.
It's over.
Yeah, I need to get rid of this guy so I can probably investigate this. Yeah, because this was like an icon trial thing. Yeah, might as well. We encountered upon it. Would you do it while intoxicated? Probably. Honestly, if there's anything that kind of affects me more, if I was going to try to do something like that, is like I like music. I like listening to music. If you ask me to remember songs, I do not. If you make me listen to songs, I'll be like, I remember that. So it makes it very hard for me to be like, oh, I want to do singing. But it's like, what songs though? So what side quests am I grinding? Pretty much pretty much all of the side quests I have, because they dumped like a bunch of it on you. Although this one isn't technically a side quest, it was just in the areas. But we're here, we might as well do it. But a lot of the side quests are kind of the same. Like, kill this thing, get me X item. Like there was only very few side quests in this game so far which actually felt like story stuff. Which I guess in a sense that's a bit disappointing. But you can't see where like the rest of the polish on this game went. I mean, like if it wasn't obvious, the thing that they obviously spent the most polish on, especially is making the combat feel good. And like most of the icons are pretty distinct from each other in terms of like control. Like this one is all about going in, which I feel like I like how I'm talking about this as this is the first time I'm playing this. But I mean, this is the only icon I have for this combat area. Oh shit! No! Oh shit! Dodge! That was close. Ah! Ah! Oh, you dodged? You bitch. Oh, you can't actually dodge that. Ooh, we got in the parry. Totally intended. Okay, that one's obviously intended. Yeah, when you get a parry, dude, it's super satisfying. No, but yeah. DLC? Hopefully. I mean, there's already a bunch of like the new game content too, which is like the all of the like combat or okay, maybe not all, but apparently a lot of the combat scenarios actually change up the opponents that spawn. Also, in addition to a higher difficulty, so there is definitely a reason to like go New Game Plus. Oh, so wait, what skills they give me this time? Ooh, the range counter, nice, and the AOE. Okay. Oh, really? The big guy also. Thank you for this. Woo! Ooh, dodge. Ah! It's like, dude, wait your turn. Ooh. Like, please, I'm messing with the smaller guys first. Oh shit! I mean that the dodging in this game is definitely very generous though. Woo, ah, I say that when I fail to dodge.
Too slow.
Ooh, there we go.
Let's
Ooh.
try.
Ooh. Stop! Ooh, just in time. Ah, crabs!
Too slow.
Ooh. It's like the crab. It's trying to grab me with its. Oh shit! Ah, it's pincers. I was just about to talk about its pincers. It's like it's pincers with the power to break tanks. It's like you wouldn't know. You haven't fought a crab. Like you just gotta take my word for it. Actually, speaking of nice angles, good thing you mentioned that. We can use the wave to get more than one. Ah! Whoa, excuse me? Ah! Yo, this guy just got a cannon. Ah! Ooh, okay, another one. Oh shit! Ah, hot! 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 Ouch, my face! Ooh, okay. You know, not having the counter move hurts so much. It's like I miss my counter. Oh shit! Bro, he's using a gun lance. Ouch! Ooh, okay. Stop! Ooh. There we go.
Farewell.
But yo, I mean, I guess since you brought up Gunlands, because I guess I haven't thought about it in a while, but it feels like we're like in a good time for a, you know, Monster Hunter World 2. Come on, Capcom, do it. Announce it during the Game Awards. You know you want to. Because I feel like a lot of people liked Rise, but Rise always had a like, I don't know. It was strangely too fast. Like, the movement of it was good, but I think it was actually a case of like too much movement. Ouch! God! Slime! You know what? Let's just use this, get some health back. Also, yo, that built a ton of like the Devil Trigger gauge. Too early!
Too slow.
Oh, come on, get the health back. No, please. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Never mind, it's good. Too much movement options? Yeah, because a lot of the monsters, it's like, the reason they were difficult was because you couldn't like get out of the situations that you were put in. Which I mean, in a way, you could say that might be cheap. But it made you be more deliberate with the things you did. Or at least that's how I feel. Because, you know, I feel like one monster which really showed that was like the Kezu. Because in the early games, you know, when you fought the Kezu, you were always wary about like when to move in. Because if the Kezu decided to do its like point blank triple... Oh, that's not good. Whew. Also, really? Two big guys? This is not good. Oh, damn, the Phoenix trial's tough. Oh shit! The black hole, I couldn't see it. And I don't have healing. Ooh, okay, get down, nice. Woo! And maybe get this, maybe this will get me some health back, hopefully. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh shit! No! Ah!
Give me.
Ah! So much damage. If I have to restart from the start, I'll probably move on. Because this is taking a lot more time than the... Oh shit, it's from the start. Do I wanna... No, I ain't no quitter. My mama ain't raised no quitter. But I gotta play this smarter though. Yeah, like, you know, use that once I'm actually surrounded. And also, use them when they're in a line. Use this one. But yeah, because I guess because with the wire bug, almost every weapon became the insect glaive. Like the insect glaive kind of lost what made it unique because everything could jump in the air now. You know, at that point, why use the insect glaive, right? And all of the slow weapons all of a sudden started being quick. Like the great sword was super quick. Like the aerial greatsword charger is always faster than the ground. You could do that on command anytime. Also, hello Kelvin, welcome to the stream. Just been doing some side content for today. Ooh, nice. Got the parry in. Okay, that's good to know. That actually just goes straight into the parry if I dodge the first one. Ooh. Oh shit! Oh my god, no! Okay, there we go. Ooh. And then this one should go into the parry. Nice. Okay, I hope you've been having a good day, Kelvin. Oof. Okay, a much cleaner trial 1. And now moving on to trial 2, which... This one is the counter range attack, so I should probably abuse that because Like honestly, out of all of Phoenix's moves, that one was always the one that like really turned the tides. Which okay, just double checking. Yep, we have it, and the AOE. Come on, do your range skill, guy. Do your range skill. Do your range skill, big guy. Come on. There we go. Ah! He's just walking menacingly. Woo, woo. Oh shit! Oh, that's not fair. I got stuck in the animation of my other move. Oh, back off, back off. Ooh, dodge. Oh, they're getting this guy to stagger takes really long. Like, I literally keep waiting. It's like takes forever. Oh shit! You know what? Let's use this. Let's use this. Woo! Okay, good. And hopefully with this one we're able to get some health back while we can. Ooh. Come here, crabs! What? I missed! Ah, no counter dodge.
It's over.
Stop! Okay, good. There we go. Fine, I got the timing. Oh shit, it's the— I forgot the Gunlance guy is also here. Ah! One more? I can't see! Ooh. 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 Nah. Ooh. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hot, hot. It's like the second count as a projectile. It's like, give me a projectile counter. Ooh, there we go. Woo. One more, nice. Are you gonna do one more? Oh shit! Ah! He did one more! I just ate it anyway. Please, you gotta stop. Oh shit! One time Rocketeer now! And one half. Ooh, there we go. Ouch. Woo. Okay, this one's a lot better because I think after we fought this guy last time, we were like 10% health. Alright, let's see. I forget how many levels like these trials go for. And then this one was, we get the super, And we had the wave. Alright, slime. Oh shit! I forgot how fast the slime is. Ouch, my face. Oh, I used the counter already. No! Woo. Okay, better. I might as well use this already so I can get it off cooldown. Your arms. Don't grab me! Don't grab me! Don't bite me! Hello, Steiner. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a good day yourself. Just going through some side content at the moment, so just honestly a bit like chill for now. Wasn't really in the mood to continue the main quests today, and I mean, to be fair, there was a bunch of side content I needed to do anyway. So I mean, you know what's Final Fantasy without doing all the side quests, right? I'm doing okay. Like had a bunch of good bread a while ago. I got myself a pretzel and also some buttered bread. And in terms of like work stuff, I'd say same old, same old. Funny present. Oh no, I was reading chat. Oh shit, that's not fair. Ooh. Let's focus on you first. My god. Ooh. Ah! See, oh shit, that's not fair. I can't see you both at the same time. Oh, he's firing his laser. Ah! Oh shit! Yo, this freaking zoner. Please stop. Stop it, you. Don't charge me. Don't charge me. That's right, just watch. Just watch as I attack your friend. I said just watch! If only there was friendly fire. Ah! Ooh. Oh, there we go. There we go. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Finally. Whew. That was tough. I also burned a bunch of time, and it's not even the last one yet. Alright, what is the latest doing? But yeah, the pretzel I had was like an almond pretzel. Because the pretzel I got was from Auntie On's. It's like, my god, every time you walk past one of those, the smell is just... It's so good. You know, because they always make it fresh too. Also, hello. So moving. Ah!
Nice try.
Ooh, nice.
Too slow.
Ouch. You have your problem with your PS5 controller? No! no spare at the moment.
Nice try.
Oh, stop, please.
Nice try.
Also, damn, this guy's like persistent. Ooh, that was close. Yo, wait, how the frick are you supposed to kill this guy fast enough? Yeah, because I'm like running low on time.
Nice try.
Yeah, like 5 seconds left? No way do I do this. Like, unless that gives me time, which I don't think it will. No, time expired. Sad. Oh, now it's okay. I fixed around. Yes, did you just like whack your PS5 and then it worked? Okay, unfortunately, I guess I'll try this one next time because that is a significant amount of time taken to do that challenge. And I mean, we're here to do side quests more, not the extra stuff. Which I mean, you could argue side quests are extra stuff. I mean, but at least this time it wasn't from a death, so I'll take that at least. Yeah, because we're kind of just like going around. Ooh, wait a second. I kind of want to check that area out because it feels like the perfect spot for them to put like an extra boss.
I can walk from here.
Clive, no, please. We don't have to walk from here. We can still take our chocobo. There's nothing wrong with taking the chocobo. Also, although that seems to be oh wait, no, it might be past. It's like maybe we don't have to fight. Just sneak our way around. No! Maybe we can still run. Okay, we can't run from that one. There's no big guy in this area. I'm playing a funny game called Enlisted right now. Ooh, what kind of game is that? Ouch, you still hit? Yeah, but yeah, what genre is it? It sounds familiar, but I can't put my tongue on what game that is. Because it's like, okay, enlisted. So it's like a war game, probably. You know, being enlisted into the army. So maybe FPS game? No, yeah. I know the game is named Enlisted. Oh, the people made War Thunder. Does it still focus a lot on a...
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems
Oh,
this
shit.
one has a little more life left in
Also,
it.
level 45? I'm level 40. Oh, shit! Ouch. Okay, I should heal. Like, this is one I should definitely heal for. I mean, same dev, so probably same BS stuff. Woo! Oh shit!
Too slow.
Oh shit!
I needed that. Too slow.
Ouch! Come on! Woo! infantry shooter. Ah, I see. Wait, when you say infantry shooter, that's different from a first-person shooter? Instead of being a battle, it's proper battle infantry fighting things. So when I hear that, I'm like, battlefield question mark? Or maybe more in-depth kind of thing. Although, I mean, not that there, we shouldn't have more Battlefield style games, because I feel like Battlefield has been like getting real lax with that genre recently. Which is why I feel like a lot of people have been switching over to battle a bit. Oh shit!
That's better.
Ah! I couldn't see him. He was too close. Oh my god! Oh my god, my face! Ooh! You play as one soldier, the rest is AI. Oh, is it a campaign style game? Not a PvP one? And when you die, you can switch to someone else in the squad. Ah! Ooh, okay, that was good. Ooh, close. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. So no waiting to reach the pattern. Ooh, yeah, that's a good way to like keep the pacing up while also kind of like being relevant to like how the war is. It's kind of like in a obviously like unfortunate way to say it, but there will obviously be casualties of war. That's just the reality of it, and that's just like showing that aspect of it. But yeah, is it a campaign style of game? Like you're following a storyline?
Back to sleep with you.
Because, I mean, because back then, like I did play a lot. Well, not a lot, but I feel like there was a decent amount of those like, World War II era kinds of shooters. I mean, we just have to think back to the original one. Like, one of the original ones, which was Call of Duty at the time. Early Call of Duties, which it was very campaign focused. And obviously now Call of Duty as a franchise is more multiplayer focused, and then now it's like, oh, trying to going at it again with Modern Warfare. But I feel a lot of people might not realize like that the original Call of Duties were actually like had very interesting. Well, I mean, I guess I was young, so I can't really back up if the stories are still interesting. But it was always fun using the time period guns and then going through them. Some of them stealth missions, some of them more offensive ones. Oh, so it's like you go through different significant battles in history. Interesting. Although, I mean, obviously because you're playing it, you can now change the outcome. But I guess you're not really like, making out... It doesn't deal with like alternate storylines. Just more of like the immediate battle in question. And I guess, in that sense, FPS, you could argue, is like one of the easier. Well, fine, sorry, let me rephrase that. Not easier ones, but more flexible, like, gameplay styles. Because, it's like anyone, you can understand that anyone in war can obviously pick up the gun and then you shoot. It's easy to translate, like, across switching up the different characters. But in my head, because I'm like, what if people try to do that with, like, medieval battles? But then of course that'll be difficult because you have your knights who have big heavy armor, and then they'll probably play different from Vikings, who probably play different from like
No need to ride from here.
uh like bandits. Plus that's obviously melee combat too, which I feel is probably harder to you know differentiate from one another.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place or face the consequences.
Oh, hello, healer. I'm sorry, you need to go first. I'm sorry, my guy.
That's the end of that then.
Eek,
Or
slime.
maybe not.
Hello, random slime.
What's that thing doing here?
Yeah, it's like, why is slime out of nowhere?
It goes to.
Ooh! Giant mouth. Ah, no! Nice. Thank you for giving me a projectile to counter. Oh shit! I didn't see the jump. Oh shit! He's got laser hands.
There's a good boy.
Okay, and use this. Also, 2 scoops. Oh, wait, he's 2 scoops because he's 2 different flavors of ice cream. He's got electric and then he's got like light. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't like either of those flavors.
Any more surprises?
I'm more of a caramel and vanilla guy.
I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
Where were
You were
you guys?
watching?
Just watching?
I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that...
Sure
whatever it
you
was.
did, Wade. Sure you did.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
But then again, it's like, maybe Wade could arrive because, like, we have so many party members. He'll just be, like, playing fourth wheel at this point. Or, technically fifth because we have Torgal with us. So it's like, I'm sorry, Wade. Torgal takes
Without
precedence over
masters.
you. He might be a dog, but he's our dog.
We're the masters now.
He accepts pets.
lives are our
Unless you
own
want
at
pets,
last.
Wade. That'll be weird, but as long as
That's
you're
all of them.
honest, we can do it.
And not a single Akashic in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts.
Oh, nice one, Clive.
should be part of this.
Getting rid of the
Of
protege by leaving him here.
Couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord.
Yeah,
Safe
because I
travels.
remember last time, it's like one of the
Nice to see you
soldiers
still
under
alive and
Wade
kicking
was like,
again, eh?
"Can I be your
Let's go and tell
apprentice?"
Martha the
And
good
we're just
news.
like, sure." I mean, we very well can't bring a newbie along in all of our dangerous missions. So, we're just, we're sparing them a painful death. He'll think of it as an Oscar decision. I mean, that's what his namesake is for.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out.
Yeah, he
Nicely
just
done.
watched. It was kind of weird.
What's
I
all
didn't know
this
he was
about
into
some
that kind of
shape-shifting
thing.
nightmare showing up. On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it, and now we can build our new village.
Yay!
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
It's like Martha's Rest number
What
2.
else? Eastpool.
Oh, okay, fine.
Sir Wade said it best.
Martha, you could have
There's
named it
plenty
Martha's.
bad happened to that place.
Oh,
That
wait, no,
don't
if this is
undo the
Martha's
good
Rest, you
that
could have
happened
named
there.
that one Martha's
No need to
Best.
throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines.
Get all
Anyway,
the people to
poor
go there
souls
because
might have made it
this
to
is like the
Eastpool,
temporary
but their
rest
work
spot
ain't
before
done
you
yet.
get to the best spot.
The way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Yay! Another quest down. Still, I think we still got a bunch more to go to finish up in the side quests. Except they're giving me even more. Martha, please!
Ah, Clive, I was just about to send for you.
I literally just
I'd like
talked to you.
take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was
God,
about
now I've
time
become a
they started
gardener.
growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why
If they're looking for
well,
masters
the
and they
Wagoneers
always
taking
like work
supplies
with
up
some,
that way
they
have been
can
coming
just
back
easily
with
work
more
with
and
each
more
other. It's
reports of
like,
Akashic around the
you'll be
village
my
of late.
master today, I'll
So
be
Wade's
your
putting a
master
brave face on it.
tomorrow.
But I think even he's
They
starting
can
to worry.
trade. They can
And
trade
if he's likely to
places.
share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
That way they can
Alright.
still experience both ways.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep him in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
But
Gazelle
also still,
Greens.
why are we delivery boys
The
again?
most mouth-watering
Like,
crap,
aren't we the
I'll
guy
admit.
who's saving the
But they're
world?
hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Rekindling the flame too. No wonder it's a multi. Well, I mean, I guess these multi-part quests are like the next best thing they could get for like, a progressing storyline with the side quests, which they definitely were skimping out on this in the early parts. I think the only side quest which kind of felt super like, involved was the quest where you could either choose to go with Gav or Otto, and
The Guardian saying we're supposed to follow.
the nurse or Jill.
Ah,
But at least now they seem
Lord
to be like
Rossfield,
focusing on like some characters.
What brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
It's like one scene.
These are Gizal green seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields.
You're gonna say something's
but
in the
they'd
wheat
long
fields, aren't
since
there?
gone to seed. Only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea.
But
These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here.
oh no,
They
but
know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another.
no,
Not
give a
that
man a
myself and the
fish.
Guardians have been the best example to them
He'll
so
have
far,
food for the night. Teach a man
subsisting
to
almost
fish. He'll have
entirely
food
on Martha's
forever.
charity as we do. It's
And then
about
teach a
time
man
we
how to
all
sell fish.
started to
And
provide
then
for
he'll be,
ourselves,
well,
bearers and guardians
selfish.
alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of
Akashi.
The Horde is closing in.
The Horde!
They're
The
coming.
orcs are
Wait,
here?
All of them.
Time it all. I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
We're right here.
The Horde.
It's like we're the reinforcements.
Akashic, a veritable legion of them.
Ah,
They've been
damn,
seen prowling
Akashi.
around the northern reaches for
Man,
a
if
while
it is
now.
the Horde, at least make
We
it the
don't have the
orcs.
numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but
But
Now you're out of time.
precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live,
Wade.
not die fighting for their
you have
lives.
a literal person right in front of
So
you.
wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see
okay, fine.
Eastpool saved?
He has a point.
Though they may not be trained soldiers like your guardians, what help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
Also us. Like you still haven't you still
You're
haven't
right,
put us
my
into
lord.
your equation.
I will appeal to them.
Like Wade, we're right here. Main fighter numero uno. Guy with the flame powers, the sword,
My friends,
the dog
I
that turns
humbly
into a
beg
lightning
your
thing.
aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
Oh shit, they're so. Oh god.
To the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you.
I mean, Clive, to be fair, you didn't think this
Say
through
what you
either.
will, a home is not worth dying for.
Oof.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free.
But there are monsters here.
And you got one, didn't you? This place. Eastpool.
I mean, it was overrun by beasts for
This
5
is
years,
your
but you know, it's
village.
your place.
Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything.
I mean,
Homes,
if they use their
freedom,
magic,
your
they
very
shorten their
lives.
lifespan. Like, I think they need to remember that.
So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will
What?
you fight like free men and women?
My guy, you gave her, Oh my god, I'm blanking. You gave her a cooking pan. You could at least have given her a sword.
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword.
See, she's smart. Give a sword, not a
I never
freaking
dreamt I'd
frying
have a
pan.
home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women.
It's like,
fighting
we all, and then
together.
imagine there's like one guy on the side, it's like, me. All of us? All of us? Including me? Yeah, see that one guy, he wasn't cheering, he's just standing there. He didn't want to be included in this all. Oh, see, goddamn
Thank you,
extroverts,
Martha.
dragging
Don't mention it.
everyone into their plans.
Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Alright, so what
Well,
exactly
if
are
it
we
was
fighting?
numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village.
Okay.
Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village.
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on
So
defense at first.
everyone does defense
By
while I do
coordinating our
offense.
withdrawal through the use
Honestly,
of messengers
that's probably the
drawn
best
from among
plan
the
they
bearers,
have.
we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to
No
surround
worries,
them
Steiner. I
and
do
fall upon them.
appreciate the lurkers.
And for you and I to
anyway.
finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat.
And you know, you're kind of
I'd
like
say
going
you have
through your
both in
own game at the
abundance await,
moment.
but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir
You
Wade,
and your pride.
they're here.
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria.
For Rosaria! You're playing a battle of
We've no
Moscow.
time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Did
Suppose
you,
we'd better do our
did you
bit too
win?
then, eh?
It's like, are you winning,
Right
son?
you are, Martha.
The calm before the storm.
Oh, hello. It's like, they're already here. We just let
Here
them
it
walk
comes.
in. Okay, come on.
Can't let these pull fall.
We won't.
There we go. Now punch. You know what? I'm sure they can handle it for a while while I charge this. We got this, Torgal. I feel we're gonna be here a while, so I might as well get the chance to get my Mega Flare all the way up to level 4. Although the cutscene stops me, that'll be very annoying.
Over here, to me, boy. Over here. Now, Torgal.
They got lots of scorpions.
Go, Torgal.
They want revenge for me
All
killing
yours,
their crab
Torgal.
brethren.
Help me,
Ah,
boy.
scorpion behind me.
Boy.
Oh, nice one. Nice one. There we go.
You're finished.
So long when it's the level 4 one. Oh man, it's already done. Like, it's cool, but I don't know if it's honestly waiting all that time. About speaking tank, the Panzer Kampfwagen 38C, a chest tank captured by the Germans after they annexed its country. And then it got used in Battle of France, hovering in Barbarossa. I've got 83 kills, I stopped Soviet and armor matching him one nice! It's like, oh, 83 kills. You've served your country well. It's like, where's the kill streak bonuses?
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield, change of plan.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic Curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's Ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in East Pool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No, let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you.
Yeah, again, I got this covered.
Join me only when East Pool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
It's like, yes, time to give all the rewards to me.
Come to tell me an Akashic Curl's heading towards the rest? Get yourself down there. We can handle things
Okay,
here.
fine. I just wanted to say that I was going.
The Curl was sighted on Rhiannon's Ride back towards Martha's Rest.
Okay.
Founder speed you, my lord.
Choco, please, where's the rush? Yes, thank you for appearing out of nowhere. I knew I could trust you to be here when I need you. And your teleportation powers. Like, if only you could teleport me to my destination, but eh. Maybe it's he can only teleport his own body, not including the rider on his back. Oh, sorry, goblins, you don't matter. Hey, I mean, this is the open field area. I would imagine it's here. Oh, this thing.
There it is.
With me, Joshua.
Okay, I messed the timing on that, but I can still keep punching you though. Oh shit! Ooh. Okay. So while this is happening, the stuff's on cooldown. Can the punch reach? Oh, that was a very fast fight. You hit in a small village with my tank's name proudly being seen.
All right.
The Nasenau.
Back to East Pool.
I'll be the last name you'll ever hear, and people were so angry they tried everything to stop me. But you can't defeat a pay-to-win player. Ah yes, you can't beat me with the power of my father's MasterCard. Also, so it's a
Lord Rossfield.
wait, so it's kind of a mix.
It's dead.
So it's still PvP,
Thank
but
the
there's
Founder
still
for that.
AI soldiers.
And for you, my
Kind
lord.
of like a
We were able to eradicate the rest of the horde.
Titanfall, I
Guardians
guess,
posted
because there were
around the
grunts in
village
that
to
game
keep
too.
Watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it
It's like,
might
oh,
be
but
over.
even in games, it is
think it
true.
might.
The way to win wars is money. It's got capitalism at its finest.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind
we
anymore.
could have probably worded
We're
it
free
better.
men now.
Like,
we have to
you know,
start acting
we can
like it.
defend this place
We have to
with
fight to
your
protect
help.
what's ours.
Like, come on.
To protect Eastpool.
Given all the stuff they went
And
through.
we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
They'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
Yeah, because I
They're not
guess
slaves
with
anymore.
tank fights, it's all about like good positioning and making use of like
They're
the
Rosarians.
surroundings to get
your
like some
father
cover.
took pity on the bearer's plight. And I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade.
East
But you should be
Pudlian?
proud all the same.
Really?
I'll have to
You're
pull
gonna
my weight
call
too.
the East
Can't have the
Pulian
rest
people
getting
East
outclassed.
Pudlian?
Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Like, I don't like. Okay, maybe
Can
there's
we
nothing
continue
wrong
to
with
count
puds,
on
but
your
there's just
support,
something
Martha?
about the way puds sound, which
Of
sounds
course,
like
and I'll
not
be counting
appealing.
on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the
Hey,
Golden
but at least
Stables
you.
when you get the chance.
Well, I mean, you know, at least
I
you
ain't
won the
paid you
fight
for
there.
delivering them seeds yet.
All
Still
right.
some satisfaction
I
in
will.
that. And also, like, this quest, we were just going to bring seeds, and then all of a sudden we needed to
Lord
fight.
Rossfield,
Ugh.
do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
Mhm.
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender.
Mm.
But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So wait. You have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria,
It's like we both
We'll be
grew
safe in your
these many,
hands.
many years.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Yay! Oh, speak of Martha. Okay. Like, Martha, you left already so quickly after we just fought to defend this place. She wanted to get back to the business so quickly. It's like, while she's away, she's not making money. Hello, Martha.
The hero returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only
I mean,
did my seeds
I
get
was
delivered,
literally
but you went
here
and saved
when you gave me the
Eastpool and
quest,
all.
so
I
I don't know if it was coincidence at that point, or you were
And
just
it's
hiding
only
info
right
from
that
me.
You get rewarded for it.
But yes, I
Take
do want
it
the
before I
reward.
change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
I do
So,
like myself a
Eastpool's finally
reward.
back on its feet again, and a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different
I mean,
nowadays.
it's not hidden away,
You
but it's
know,
probably surrounded by Akashic, so people can't really
Bearers
visit.
living free like that. Reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye.
Ooh,
What
some
happened?
Sid history.
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful, anyway.
And what's that? Becoming guns
I thought
blazing.
he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work.
Ah, damn. The moment
Told
someone
me I
comes
was
in and
giving
looks
them
at your work,
relief,
it's like,
but
oh,
not freedom.
immediately they become a
My
critique.
bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did?
He smiled, laughed, left, and then made his own
laughed.
place.
then
It's
I
like,
did the
oh, you're not
same.
running this place well.
We
I'll
made
make
a
my
pact
own and
that
show you
day
how it should be
that
run.
whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were.
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad.
I guess you could say to make their
You
life
know, I
more
was born right around
bearable.
the time Owen became Archduke. Growing up, I
I'm
saw
sorry,
how
that
he
was-
tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve.
Like, everything that
Which is
has
why
aired
those of
around
us who
them was
follow
too
in
much
their
to bear.
footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering.
Oh, it's a mutt
Better get
around
back
kind
to
of
work.
game.
Let's see about making everyone some dinner,
Like,
shall
like
we?
do you switch sides
least the
to see
folks who
like?
say
I guess
peace will
there's like an
deserve is a
attack.
hot
No,
meal.
no, no. I guess if it's
And
like
you and me ain't
Battlefield,
gonna save the
it's
world
like
on an empty
I would
stomach
assume it's
neither.
controlling territory
sounds like
and
a
or
wonderful
like
idea.
ticket counter kind of thing. Or maybe more akin to a rush mode in Battlefield. Please note other quest. Yes, no quest here. I think we're done with the quest here. Woo, finally. Now we have quests in Dalmekia and we have quests here. But I guess before we go there, let us check on the way here. Makes sense, like, you know, every game or, you know, games that are multiplayer do kind of need progression.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Okay, fine. Maybe need is too heavy a word, but it's definitely easier to ease in some players that way. You know, give them some stuff only, and then as you get better in the game, you get more options. Stuff like that. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to ask. I wanted to see the hunt board. Yeah, just a bunch left. I mean, not a bunch, a few left. Oh, I missed one in Rosaria. I can worry about these guys later. Like, if anything, this is the one I feel like the one to worry about. Soundbreaker's legends tell of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath before being sealed away behind a magical mist by Gregor herself, some sources claim. Though it has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are myth, recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberate around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. Ah, the Empire location. So probably the top right then. Also, hello. I see that side quest. Another one? It's like, oh, the side quest. I keep finishing them, but then more keep coming.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I
Oh,
could find.
sorry. Wait, this is continuation of
Will
side
this be
quest.
enough?
The Deutschland Uber
Yes,
allies.
my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I mean, you know, at least you got
Very
that
glad to hear
German superior engineering.
You and his grace are very much alike, you know.
I mean, we are
You
brothers.
think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
Don't worry.
I
You
am
have our
honoured
blessing.
That you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yay! Another one done. Oh, we're getting there. We're slowly thinning out the quests. Also, hello. I saw that we have 3,000. AKA, it's time to upgrade ability. Give me that upgraded laser. Eh? Wait a second. There's another quest there. Or maybe it's just like progressing up the quest. Okay, I think this way's faster.
Miss, can we read
Though, I mean, I'm still a bit
Canva
like
lost.
confused. No, not confused. I guess more like trying to imagine it in my head. But is it a top-down kind of game? You know, more like strategy style? Or since you mentioned War Thunder, is it more of like a third-person kind of thing? Like either third-person infantry or third-person tank?
Sid, I
Oh, completely first
can't help but
person.
notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
I mean,
your
that would be
honor
definitely
now.
the most straightforward.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the
I hope that's
Morganbeards,
the only thing you're doing with that tentacle,
when?
my guy.
when I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
No, purely for medical purposes only, right? Oh, and also botanical, apparently.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Ooh, better potions now? Yes, please, sir. Can I have some mobile? Necessary for further increasing control potency. Ooh. Oh, wait, maximize. So this is like the final upgrade. Nice. So that was like, I guess, the last last healing upgrade. So yeah, definitely reaching the end. Well, soon-ish. Maybe. I mean, we still are lacking Odin's power in our graph. See, there's this, this lonely spot. It's like, come on, don't be shy. You can join the rest of the icons' powers. Although, do we have something that we can craft?
What do you want?
It's like, what do you want? Like, you can open your mouth more, my guy. Nothing here. What about here? Ooh, one more. Well, this one. Oh, is there one more also?
The stew's awfully thin these days.
I was gonna get something, which is how I was running. I was gonna buy more potions. There, that's what I was gonna do. It's like, really though? No no owner discount, no savior of the
If
world.
you're gonna buy something, be quick
bargain.
about it. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Give me the
It'd
music.
better all be here.
I have nothing else better to do with the money.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What do you mean robbing you blind? I'm literally paying you money. Like, for a businesswoman, I don't think you realize how this works. Or why you're questioning it. Okay, so where is the side quest? And like, apparently there's like a bunch of stuff in Dalmekia in terms of the side fights, but okay, this place might be a little bit too big, so maybe I'll do the fight some other time. I'll at least focus on, you know, clearing the side quests.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
You can swing a hammer.
What do you need?
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
I'm here.
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it.
That gate
Enough for the
kind of
villagers
looks
to
pretty
barricade themselves
rickety.
inside their homes at least.
Like, you know,
Well
this is a
done.
blacksmith town. Can't you guys like upgrade it
Welcome
with
back.
steel or something?
Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
I mean, I did just fight other things. Have you followed me since then?
What are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Slow down. How long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course.
Damn, saying that right in front of the other guy.
Stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
Oof.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Ooh, the
Even if
Battlefield
it meant we all
Cam 5
starved.
campaign.
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating
Yeah,
each other
yeah,
up
it's
once
like
Dravost is safe.
after all of that stuff with like Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 not having a campaign, it's like, oh, I guess we do need to add a campaign back in.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. Short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Oh, well, we're good to go.
You, ready for the off then?
Yeah, yeah.
We can't afford to waste any
Like,
more time.
see, I
Right, you
wasted
are.
solo time
Might be
we
worth
just
having one last
it
word
was
with
like
the
we just
scouts, though.
talked a second
Don't
ago.
want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
And you left the gates open?
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
Just put us out there, like always.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside,
I mean,
order your
there's
men to
nothing wrong
barricade
with
the
ever
gates.
trying like any
No
games
heroic last
campaign.
stands, you hear me?
Like I feel people are
fighting
just
at all if you can help it.
over,
August is right.
like they're
I've
kind of
seen what
skeptical
Akashic
recently
can do to
about
armor.
FPS
The people here are
military
tough and
shooters and their
willing, but
campaigns.
they ain't equipped to face what's
Like it's
coming.
been a while since we've had like a really solid one.
Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. And it won't
Wow,
come to that.
wow.
I promise.
No faith, actually suggesting that we might
better be
die.
right.
Take good care of Dravoj till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Oh, is it really that bad? Although, why does it sound like you've already experienced the Battlefield 5 campaign? If you know that it's that bad.
All right. Which one of you's first?
I mean, I guess the one who wants to charge in. There we go. Whew. I mean, you know, it's like one part of the game is enough to bear through everything else. Oh yeah, that's definitely rare.
Nice try.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of games where if they like do that or use that setting, it's always in like, you know, alt history a la Wolfenstein, that kind of thing. And I mean, I guess you aren't playing the Germans either in that one. You're like, you know, you're going against them. Oh shit! A Chimera! Ooh, nice, got the counter. Ooh, that's not good. Nice. Okay, nice. And we just there. Oh shit, it died. That was very quick.
Is that it?
It's like, oh,
Apparently not.
I guess by being there, you would know, you would be able to compare like how it actually looks to where you are. Also, yo, what is this Chimera? He's fucking buff.
Not getting past me.
Oh shit, he's not getting past me, yeah, because I ate him in the face. Like, look at the arms of this guy. Dude did not skip gym ever. Oh yeah, like it's so satisfying, you know, playing a game at the highest difficulty and just blitzing through it. Like, I think that joy will never disappear. I'm just like, triumphing over like stacked odds. But then again, it's like what made the campaign match? Like, was it the set pieces like they weren't like good enough, or the combat scenarios were like engaging? Ooh. Ooh, there we go. He's not doing any other Ah! Fire! Fire hot! Oh shit! It's like the cutscene starts. It doesn't matter. We're gonna keep punching. See, guy, you did too much arm day. You didn't do enough leg day. I saw your hind legs. They're freaking puny.
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
What was that? Man alive. It's like man
As many
alive.
as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Well, I guess it's like
Yeah, one or two did try
maybe he
swing
wanted
over
to
the
say
wall.
man down,
We got the
man
bastards,
down,
don't you worry.
medic.
Good.
But he didn't get his option, so it's like, oh,
do
what's the
know.
next? What's the opposite of man
will
down?
come in time.
Man alive.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Yeah, like you use less equipment or stuff like those,
Sid.
or not as efficient
You're
guns.
even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it
I
does,
guess it's time to
well,
make a manual
I hate to
cave
say
in.
it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right? Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
What about your soldiers, though? Do you have soldiers?
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravoj isn't what it once was.
The craft's
Oh, it used to
gone.
be
It's
the
all
pride
about
of
the
Delmek
money.
here. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit.
No, the passion is gone.
It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills,
And then you
trying
sell
to lead by
those.
example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravost what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him,
I
he'd let you in
mean,
anyway.
the moment you like showed him any aggression, he backed down so fast.
The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
But yeah, like
Sid,
finding ways to make the game artificial.
something for
Well,
you.
artificially is the wrong word, but in like giving yourself challenges was always something like, you know, like pretty interesting to do
This
because we all have to get creative
token
when
of,
in the games that
lasting
we play them
gratitude.
with. Like, cause I remember doing that
I'm
back
reminded to
then
make
with
you
like
a
Mega Man
far
X4.
grander gift.
I did a like
Designs for a certain
playthrough
sword have
of
been
Mega Man
passed down from
X4
chief
with
to chief for
Zero, where
generations.
I decided to not
hold
get any
on,
heart
Sultan.
upgrades or
There's a
E-tanks.
reason no one's made that blade in
And
centuries.
my god,
There's not
the
been a
last
craftsman
fight
equal
when
to
you
the
have
task.
no E-tanks and the
I've met
health
your
bar
cinders make
that is
impressive
like
steel,
an inch,
and I've learned to own an edge
you
only
die
be
so
proud of.
fast.
But the engravings
Well, I
on
was
that
able to
thing
do it back
are
then,
enough
so
to make a jeweler cry.
was
And they're
definitely
not
worth
just for
doing
show,
it.
either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravost in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork between the two of us. I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever
Okay,
to have
Steiner,
graced a
thank you for sticking here though for a while. I do greatly appreciate it, and I hope you have a, good
You know
Battlefield 5 campaign session.
I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the Hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome, as long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
The beast was charging.
Ooh, the quest isn't done yet. Like there's one more step to it. Ooh, upgrade, new equipment. Also, God, there's still the other two quests in the other area. But we're getting there. The exclamation points are disappearing.
The stew's awful.
It's like, give it to me. Give me the equipment.
The man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leatherwork for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge.
But
And
not
the
that one.
final flourish will
But
be
not
like
one that
telling
breaks
his
after one
colleagues
hit, right?
engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
What is this? This looks like the entrance screen to a Street Fighter 6 battle. Here are your fighters, Zoltan and Blackthorn. All I was lacking is them making faces like in Street Fighter 6. my god. Now that's a blade.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
Do you have Norse mythology in this world?
Quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsmen alive then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history, but we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better.
Oh,
than
fine.
the
There's an
Ragnarok.
even better sword.
Something
Okay.
worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Yay, friendship! Quest complete. Oh shit, good timing. Yeah, damn, it's like it's already gold and there's one more higher than that. Oh, I'm sorry, sword. You're getting replaced. Nice. Damn, that's a big ass sword. Actually, it's like the hilt was made for this sword. It fits perfectly.
So what do I owe the honor? Well, if it hadn't been for you,
Use the
what would it
forge.
be?
Eh? We need two more Orichalcum and whatever Dark Steel is and whatever that is. Okay, so that's probably all of the bounties, I would assume. But oh, we're almost done with quests. Like I'll focus on doing quests rather than the bounties, because you know at least the quests we know where they are. The bounties I can like do that off stream. Holy crap! Why are there so many quests here? I thought we were getting close to the end, but no, there's so many still.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything.
Hello, Lauren, Josh. Hope you've been having a good day, and thank you for stopping by the stream.
You know what you have to do.
Well, I see this is your first time
I
here,
fear
so
that
I
I
guess
must
introductions.
bid you
Hello, my name's
farewell.
Caucasen, aspiring
As you
adventurer.
know, our time grows short.
I am
Lord
doing
Chief
I'm doing
Justice's
fine.
vultures
Just have
are
been going
circling.
through, as the
We
title
must strike
implies,
now.
all of the
Before
side
we
quests this
part,
game has
I
been
want you to
tossing
know
you
that
as the game is
though I may
ending?
not
Question
always
mark.
have been your most vocal ally.
Which again is
I
very
trust you,
funny that
as I trusted
early
your
on there's so little side quests and it's like, here's 10.
I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than
But have
anyone
you
how
personally
feel.
gone through
Is
FF16?
revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim.
Yeah. I mean,
Once it is
FF16 is
done, the
definitely
village will
like
have served
heavily
its purpose.
polished. Oh, gone through the
My
game.
comrades and I are sure
Like,
of our
if you've
cause,
played
and we
this,
shall fight to the
or more
last,
just you know
come
checking
what
out how it is through
There
streams
are those
first.
among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands.
Oh,
if
well,
I
to be
thought it would
fair,
do them
then
any
that's good because all I'm doing
But a
is side
village
quests,
home
so no
only to the
real
frail
main
and
story
infirm
progression at
is
the
not
moment.
likely to stay a safe haven for long.
Oh, thank you,
And
thank
so,
you.
Clive, I find myself
Still slowly
turning
trying to
you
improve
once
more and more.
Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live, even should Lostwing die?
Because yeah, it's like
I will.
because early on they really only ever gave you like one or
will not
two
have it
side
said that I
quests
did
per
not see to the
chapter,
well-being of
and then
those
now
who
it's like,
rallied to my
yeah, they
cause.
literally just like dumped a
People I
dozen
speak
on
of
me.
have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
get to
I
the
tried
hideaway
to like,
safely.
well,
And the last of my preparations
I'm a good talk as long as I have stuff to talk
Very
about.
well, Clive.
I do
And
admit
may
I still
Grieger
feel
guide us.
like I get trapped every once in a while, but I try my best. Plus, I feel that's like a thing, obviously, you know, with streamers that have higher numbers. Well, I mean, you are free to stay for as long as you want, especially, whether you lurk, want to chat. I always appreciate any support. And yeah, I mean, if it, I guess for more thorough introductions, I guess I kind of play, well, at least my current goal of vibes is I play through many different kinds of games, whether it be action, strategy, puzzle, whatever's in my fancy at the moment. Well, I mean, I guess over time it's easy to kind of go on autopilot. They got the attitude like the state pros. Oh shit. Damn. Well, don't worry. I don't know much YouTube influencers, so they cannot influence me. It's like just doing my own thing. Anyways, where am I from? I am from the Philippines. Thus, my schedules are normally put in PHT time zone.
Everyone.
But yeah, like I normally stream around 9 p.m. my local time.
But I can.
Although in terms of, and then I've been kind of like doing a Final Fantasy Friday throughout this entire series because, well, with how long Final Fantasy is, unless I do some consistency, this game will never end.
We owe him our lives, so we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
Oh, what's happening?
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Oh, thank you. Actually, this is a temporary avatar
Just
for
come
now.
from the Justice's manor.
Because I
We have
actually
to get
have
Quentin to
a
call off the attack.
newer model
just the Black
in the
Shields
works.
protecting
Well,
the place.
not technically in the works, it's
got a
pretty
guard
much
dog and
done,
all.
but I'm
A fucking
trying to wait
monster.
for other stuff to be finished before I start
Stand
using
a
it.
chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna
Oh,
fucking
and if you
die.
mean where did I get this model from? I can share the person who I commissioned the art of this
We can't
from.
let Quentin die before that bastard does.
The Twitter account of who I got this art from, because I really love their art style. Like, they really know how to make colors pop, and their use of outline. Like, I love the thick outline style. But yeah, this was their Twitter. Like, be sure to check out their stuff because they do good stuff. I mean, admittedly, they didn't really they don't make models that for live 2D. This is kind of like a scuff project. Like, because I streamed working on this one. The guy that's moving left and right. I streamed myself working on this, where the parts of it, I literally just split it all off from the same image. Which is definitely not how you're supposed to do live 2D rigging, but it was a nice challenge to say the least. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice in-between, at least this way, because before this point, I was just using it as a PNG. But this way, you can see my mouth move, I can blink, I'm not a soulless person. And, it's a nice in-between until the overlays I'm getting done, as well as the starting and ending. And then once those are ready, I will most likely switch over to using my new model, which of course I will give credit to those who helped me work on those. You know, probably I'm still deliberating it if I really want to go on full debut, because while I am streaming, a lot of this you could argue is still like, you know, learning phase, because I haven't been it hasn't been a year yet since I've done this. But I mean I'm still enjoying it, having my fun. Maybe not as varied yet versus other people, but yeah, I'm going at my own pace. Also, hello once again, teleporting Chocobo.
Yeah.
Ooh, what are we doing here? Oh, just slay the enemies.
His
Okay.
spiders would be the size of curls.
We fought many of these spiders before this point. Oh damn, he survived the punch? Okay, never mind. Maybe these spiders are bigger than normal. Ooh, something tries to attack me. It's like, oh, do I have spider senses? Being surrounded by all these spiders? I didn't even see them when I dodged it. Ouch, I didn't dodge that though. It's like, why are you so tanky, spider? Oh shit, it's not dead yet. It's like it was flying so high. It just damn, it definitely got airtime. Okay, I'm lazy. It's like, die, you freaking spider, die! Ooh, they actually did. Nice. Spider eye. And then we got a bunch more to check.
Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Oh, that was an entirely different quest. See,
Ready
this is what I
to go?
mean by all the quests, they're just overlapping with each other and I'm just going through the funny icons on my map. And there are even more icons. Like there's another one there. And there. Like, oh god, this game. Hey, don't mind me, bombs. You can stay alive, just don't attack me. And this way we have another one. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Ooh, they actually didn't mind me. Thank you.
Be safe.
Okay, I did that way too early. Oh, you bitch! Casting Protect on the guy I wanna kill? How can you? Like, you know, you guys are all destined to die anyway. I can take it. Ouch! Oh, okay, fuck, never mind, I'm sorry. Ah! Okay! Oh, shit! Oh, I'm sorry, I said I was just gonna kill you. Never mind, I'm not sorry. I was never sorry. See, this is how much I'm not sorry. I'm just gonna keep punching the shit out of you. Oh, hello, bro. Hey, where's the last one? Go, Torgal! You got it! You got this, Torgal! Alright, what am I looking for here? Oh, this thing.
That's all of them. No one can uncross his toes now. Let's go.
Okay, on to the next one, which is... Wait, where am I? I am in Sunbreak. They said forest where that other creature was. So I guess we could walk around the plains. Maybe we'll see where that S rank bounty is. You're only level 33. It's definitely not you. Anything on this side of the map? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright, where else? Where else? Ooh, this is empty. Okay, it's probably there. So we can fast travel, get there quicker. Also,
good girl.
Clive again with his cat calling whistle. Like, couldn't you have made a more classy one? Or maybe cat calling is just never a thing. I shouldn't assume that cat calling is a like a thing people have to deal with in this world. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you could mow down the tree. Like, aren't you so powerful? You're like you're my special chocobo. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. I'm just passing through. Oh yeah, something's gotta be at the end of this place. Ooh, foggy. How very... Ooh, that's a treasure chest. Hello. Ring of the Marksman, but I'm pretty fine with my current equipment. Oh yeah, this screams. You're gonna fight something special here. And here's the S-rank dragon. There we go. Zvalog. Level 50. Are you slowly arriving? Oh shit! Can I eat it? I can eat it! Woo. It's like, I mean, your total balls are pretty huge. Ooh, bago. Oh shit! Woo. That was close. Oh, really? You can't counter that. That's so unfortunate. But you can dodge it though. Yeah, I guess I just gotta keep dodging this because like you can't counter. Ooh, dodge again. Dodge, nice. Dodge. Ooh, this track is making it a bit too easy. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Oh! Ooh, oh shit! Okay, I'm sorry. I said it was too easy. Okay, maybe now's the time to not fight it yet. The thing kind of two-shot me, and I died. I think now is the time to do side quests first. What? Right, guys?
Come on.
Like, we can fight them when we're higher level. Don't mind me, please. I just want to go to where the side quest is. Also check that isolated location. Don't let me get off my chocobo. Ooh, nice. I thought it was going to let me get down.
Oh, fuck.
Eh?
Don't tell me we're too late.
Oh shit. I just kind of walked over them. Hmm?
Quentin, are you all right?
Oh shit.
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades.
What happened here?
They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Oh, that's why. Also, you again.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
You must live for them.
Come on, then.
All that a guard dog?
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Oh, I like how Gav actually like comments on us calling it a guard dog. Oh, got the blocks. Ouch, okay, not no blocks from that one. Oh, is he going to die already? Oh shit, Joshua's also firing his laser! Double laser! Oh shit, this thing didn't stand a chance, holy fuck. You know, I mean, shit. I was gonna be like, that was it? And everyone else died because of that one only thing? Like, ah, shit, man. Feels bad.
Is it over?
it is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Oh.
Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
By what? Oh, by the ether. You know, what if we just never did this side quest?
Lostwing.
Would they all have lived?
My
Is it,
Lostwing.
is it my fault that I did this side quest?
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Oh, he is being a fool.
Damn it.
Quinton's not going to last long in there. Finish this quickly.
See that? Oh wait, he's almost dead. See, oh, I was gonna say, that was so fast. Like, literally record time. Oh, you... Come on. Go. Are we going here? Oh shit, no, we're going the other way. No worry, Quinton, I'm coming. I meant to go this way. There we go, nice. Woo! Ooh, you almost got me with that one. Ow! Oh my god, you kicked me! Ooh, hello, guys.
Hold on.
Thank you for joining the party. Ooh. Okay, we got a cure person here. You gotta die. Ooh, nice one, drop shot. Just machine gunning him while he's on the floor. But okay, I don't... Quinton just ran in here though. That does not bode well for him.
I need to get back to Quinton. Quinton! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Ooh, so he actually lives.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
Yes, I'm sorry, but it is definitely
I see.
Lost.
Then all is at an end.
It has lived up to its namesake.
Strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quinton. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains.
Then if you are empty, that means it can be
I have
filled.
nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that. Right?
Yeah, look,
Can't we just go
look
back
at
to
us.
how it was?
Look our direction.
You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quinton. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what I... Why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
And maybe not name it something with the word lost in it. I don't know, maybe go like Found
start.
Flight or something.
One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns.
Okay, slow down there, Quentin.
What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
I don't know how I feel about this guy's storyline. It's like... I mean, yes, they accepted him, but he still did send all of those people to die just for his own personal revenge.
I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
Excuse you.
Never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet.
Yeah, it'll be
If you
so
don't mind
red.
waiting,
Red from the blood and the
forward to
revenge
it.
that I got so sweet. We're getting there. Side quests are almost done. It's like, damn, they really... It's like...
There's a lot of road between
They
here and the
really
capital.
needed to buy so much time in
man could be
FF16
anywhere.
to make up the next episode.
Ready, go?
Yeah!
So what am I looking for here? Oh, sorry, we gotta get off.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
Who are you?
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
Then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford, attendant.
Oh, so we got
Lady
Rutherford,
Ariane of House
now we got
Alistair.
Rockford.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been...
Is there another Ford that we should be
since
knowing
last I
of?
saw my great aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits.
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pummel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
I mean, surprisingly, they kept you alive.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach. Visit the Vale. Tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Oh, just over there. Nice. Don't have to go super far.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Oh, they messed up. Only 4 of them?
This one's ours,
There we go. Woohoo! Thought you getting it down, huh? Yeah, just keep firing it, just keep at it. A different outcome will happen. So unfortunate. Too easy.
Make for the
Okay,
town while you
you
can.
okay now, my guy?
There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine.
And really,
Which is more than can be said
you
for
had
you.
you had so little faith that I wouldn't be able to beat the bandits.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Oh.
Rockford.
Well, I mean,
to me.
you said they didn't look like
If you want to
bandits, but
continue
one
your
of them
investigation,
literally had a giant axe.
Need to seek the attention of a healer.
So, I don't know. If that guy didn't have the look of a bandit, I don't know what bandits you know of.
I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along, I...
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose
Yeah,
he'll
he's
be
your
wondering
brother,
where I've
Ford.
got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Okay, so that's this area. Just a few more.
Come on.
Like 1, 2, 3, and then we should be good. The final few side quests. I mean, that's not even including the bounties yet. But I mean, bounties, I'll save that one for next time. Especially
right
since
from
one of
here.
them was like level 50 who two-shot me. So, not exactly a smart fight to take. Also, I think I was barely doing any damage either, so probably not worth it to like try to fight things that are far off your level here. And to be fair, that was probably the first example so far of something like severely out-leveling.
You're just gonna fall into line.
Because I mean, unlike other Final Fantasies, there isn't really grinding here.
Oh, Clive.
It's just whatever
What am I
the
to
reward,
do?
the AXP rewards you
My
get in
wards
quests.
and I may soon be without a home.
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal.
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And
what
then
does he
what's
want
his
with
problem?
Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrek. He's already secured the support of the
Oh
various
god, he
army
wants to
remnants,
declare martial law.
with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire.
Does
One
that
built
include?
on the confiscated
And I doubt that
property of
includes bearers, does it?
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
Maybe he needed
What
to
does
send a
Captain
guy
Philly make of
in.
this? When the town was under attack,
Like-
it was him the soldiers rallied
It's like
around.
if you were using your wiles, maybe he
use that
doesn't go
influence
that way.
again.
Maybe he needed to send in something more to
By
his taste.
speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrek. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day.
The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men.
Okay,
If it
so
did not cost him his life.
so I guess he kind of
Given
thought
the
about
mood
what
around
his
town,
plan is.
Mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation. Least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
Who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf? For your
See,
services
send in
to
a
North
guy,
Reach?
exactly.
You have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
Yeah, why not?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
Under new management.
Might this Duke have been at the remembrance ceremony?
Let's hope we didn't make a strong impression.
All the dame's hard work.
That's still pretty cool though. That depending on who you have with you during the side
just gonna
quest,
fall into line.
like they might chime in. Because I feel you could have done this like, you know, you could have done this side quest later, and then maybe Joshua wouldn't be with you. Alright, so he's over
Once a
here.
time now.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
Yeah, no one else looks as fabulous as I do.
With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass.
You think I'm any old
But
civilian?
You should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
Okay.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt.
Oh, it's an
And
empire
I shall
guy.
see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you
no.
needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
I mean, you also need people
Right
to
here, Your
be in your
Eminence.
empire.
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared.
But that's because of the people here.
Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority
What's a
is
government
beyond
without
question.
people?
That is why this levy is necessary, so that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars.
No empires.
Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later.
Clive is like, I'm out. This is some family
citizens
drama. I don't
revolt.
want any of this.
I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Oh, okay. So outside first. But interesting, we get to listen to like because I feel like a lot of quests would just like go straight forward with the oh, he's doing the bad thing and stuff and stuff. It's like, I mean, yeah, what if the people kind of like agree with him?
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Maybe.
Just
I
your
mean, I
opinion,
could be wrong
actually.
with that.
I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him.
Oh.
Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Damn. I mean, to be fair, this is their only living, so makes sense that they go all out if they really needed to.
Dominion's all but done for.
What about you? What do you think about
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place.
Okay, never
With
mind. I
hardly
was
a
gonna
word
be
to
like,
the Dane.
maybe there are
This
people
is
who
her
kind of
town,
agree
not
with this
his.
point, but no, I think they're all
I
just
take it
gonna
you'd rather she
disagree
was
with
in
his
charge.
point.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
And last one is
Sell
outside.
anything today?
Okay, who are we talking
Garrisons. Salvage
Oh.
what they could.
to? Oh, the chocolate, the stable owners.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't
Okay,
get me
never mind. They all don't
started.
like him.
You build a life for yourself somewhere, only for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do
And also making
whatever
all
it
of these
takes to
chocobos
keep
homeless.
what's
Don't worry,
ours.
I'm with you on this.
Whatever it takes.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
What do you think?
I mean, maybe the soldiers would also side with us. Like,
What's
we
that
are the ones
shouting
that
I heard
kind
from
of
the
like,
barracks?
you know, healed them, helped them when they fought, and also providing them with other services. You know, they're gonna lose all that.
And you're just gonna fall into line.
You, my good man, what do you have
Excuse
to
me,
say?
do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. But I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire is the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Okay, shit, my guy. Damn. Well, I guess it's kind of lucky that you don't know how to use a sword then, hmm? You know, if you get a family
We
and
already
you don't
have a leader in the
teach them to use swords, then what's gonna happen to them, hmm?
One at a time now. Is enough for...
You. You're the one who was talking to his eminence.
Also, I like how his name is Cynical
Dane's
Soldier.
behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round.
Yeah, and for a
Listen,
Cynical
I've got nothing
Soldier,
but
you're just
respect
like
for the
accepting
Dane,
things.
But I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie. Not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
Still kind of a selfish thing. It's like it's only their family he's caring about.
You are embarrassing me.
Like rather than any of the other families too.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law.
Oh
Look,
God, he doesn't
no
think.
one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sandbreak is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
All is a very generous word for those who won't be able
Let's see
to
what
say.
Philippe makes of all this.
Oh, Philippe in front.
A whole day to dry some blood.
Welcome back.
Oh, there he is.
Wraiths give you any trouble?
Hello, Philippe.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for
Wow,
last time.
he's so ready to willingly give
How
up
can I
time for
help you?
me. Aww.
I wanted to ask you
You
about the
don't
Duke of
have to.
Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe.
Coup.
I remember you
It's
saying
time
that
for
you
a
became
coup.
a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
What? Your lady saying that she doesn't agree?
She's probably right.
We all know what side
Thank you,
he's joining
Clive.
now.
I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
It's like that's all it took. It's like, girl, your lady's in trouble.
It seems Philippe
Nothing
wants
more
to do
needs
the
to
right
be
thing
said.
at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Deliver the eye. Wait, obtain some things. Return to Rutherford at Martha's Rest. Huh? Oh wait, it's over there. Guess it isn't any one of those three there on the
Well,
side.
what do you think?
Nope. Wait. Hmm? Yes, here. Hello, Dame.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare?
He didn't
Were you
fancy
able
me.
to speak with the Duke?
Unfortunate.
I was, but
Like, I really thought it was like the wrong approach, but that's what I get for making assumptions.
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
sadly His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sandbreck, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying.
Yeah, I
But the
mean,
battle is
like,
lost.
like in a
I don't know about
sense,
that.
the Duke's not wrong, but also like.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
Why?
But you lost your authority
Because
then.
I realized what
We
really
needed a
matters to
guy
me.
on the inside.
Not following
Philip,
some
damn
nobleman's
it.
orders for the sake of it.
Think about these
but
things for a
protecting what
second.
I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go
It's
against
like,
everything
how,
you
it's
believe.
like, how did I convince you? Yeah, I told you she was in trouble.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again.
Oh god, this is a
Until
two-part
then,
quest.
Until
No, don't put an exclamation over her head. Don't do it! Please, have restraint. Don't put an exclamation point over her head. Was a knight, another level. Don't do it, game! It didn't do it. Surprising. Okay, and now these last two locations. We can go on.
Welcome back.
Let's go, Ambrosia. To the last two quests. Well, technically, we have to go back to Martha's Rest with Rutherford, but I mean, that's just a fast travel away.
Don't get surrounded. Ogety said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
I mean, there's the dragon right there.
Thanks, Gal.
It's like, it's literally just standing there.
This must be our wyvern. Right.
Oh, I thought he was already attacking.
It's over with.
No. No, maybe you don't even need the devil trigger this guy. The slow motion Target Light, let's go. Nice one, Joshua. Dude didn't even get out of stagger.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
Ooh, so just the ones over here. Oh, there we go. Probably these ones. Oh, whoops. Oh, he was jumping for joy after finding it.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Yay! Finally! I think that's almost all of it. So we just go to Martha's Rest, pass on the quest here. Well, hopefully that's the end of this quest. And then all of a sudden, there's a part 3 to this quest. It's like, no! All the goddamn Fords, so demanding.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
Yes, the Ford family lives.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work
Yeah, we still don't exactly have a substitute for them losing all of their technology.
together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
I mean, to be fair, if it's our uncle's wishes, he does have the solution for all this problem, aka money. As always, anything can be solved with enough money. And then final quest to turn in. Let's go to the one in front of us. And she's like, oh yes, it's all just deliver. Let this be the end of it all. The side quest episode is almost
done. Did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Here's your ingredients. This food better be good. The
And
last
what
time I
precisely
brought
will
you
I be cooking
ingredients,
up?
the food
Or
was
is it better
utter
not to know?
garbage.
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose.
Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do.
Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
It's like, I don't know, maybe they were high on the shrooms. Like, it did involve plants that we just got from nowhere. Also,
And here we have
hello,
it.
chicken?
Fried
Chicken and salad?
mortress of skyworm.
Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Shit, in a way though, that kind of looked pretty good. I could go for some chicken. Oh shit, never mind, it wasn't good. We killed a man. Oh shit, we're killing a man.
Not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant
Oh
kiss
god,
of the
he's an
saint's
overreactor either.
body tames this savage dish.
He would fit right in Food Wars.
It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavor and sensation. A graceful beast emerging.
Maybe that's why
from
they blacked off the
centuries
screen. They skipped the clothes
likes
breaking
it.
off.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent. It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen
It's
blueback
time to make the
wyverns
wyverns extinct.
I'll give it some thought.
What? None for my own inventory? Ugh. Okay, then 2 more quests to give. So one is in the infirmary, which is this way. Oh, also I'm like, because I watched Food Wars earlier on, but I wonder if that manga's like still ongoing. Like, how many more culinary foods can they think of?
Thank goodness you're back.
And has Gordon
looks like
Ramsay
she's
made
about
an
to
appearance?
Is this what you needed?
Spider Eye, yeah.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right.
Oh, right.
Sometimes
Yeah, they were like
it's all we can do.
getting medicine for like
A
euthanasia.
single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
Yeah, I don't think we have a cure for like the bearer's sickness.
How are you feeling?
Light.
Nothing.
Mid-here.
It's like I feel
Drifting
nothing.
on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
And for like any doctor, I feel like that's like the worst thing, like deciding that that is the best course of action, to like not be able to even attempt to heal them
He's
anymore.
gone. Thank you, Rodrigo.
Like I'd imagine that goes like just your
See
own
that he's
nature.
properly laid to rest.
It's like it's the complete opposite.
The man you helped
like, your
today
life's
was
work.
my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
I'm working on it.
I promise.
I hope so.
Last one. Please. Last one. No new quest here started. Ah, thank God. It's just the last one to turn in.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Josh, I'm here to give something for a quest.
Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So.
Soon?
Is it good
Well,
news or
thankful. Thank you for thinking it's been soon, but you're literally the last quest in my long list of quests.
That's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million.
I mean, at least he seems happy
Down
about
to the
it.
smelter right away.
Ooh. That's a big furnace.
I present to you the Telemon furnace. Ain't bad, is she?
Kind of reminds me of like the base of a giant tree.
And I ain't about to let your good deed go.
And then it like funnels
unrewarded.
inwards to where the
It's fine,
main
really.
bark is.
My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it.
It could never be too flexible.
Just buy me a bigger.
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff.
I mean,
Reckon
that's
you could
true.
loosen
It's
it
like
up
if
and
I
make
wanted
some
more space, just give me a
room?
bigger bag.
And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also...
Do I need to go out and fetch this metal?
stretchy, if you can believe it.
Do I need
Stretchy metal.
to fetch this metal?
Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it. I promise.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I didn't actually have to fetch it. Yes, I didn't have to become an errand boy for this.
What do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway.
Don't let Blackthorn hear you. He's the only blacksmith here.
Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Yay! Is this it? Was that finally the last quest? Also, inventory maximize, which means, yep, last upgrade. I think. Yay! With 2 Ds. Yay! We did it! We finally finished all the side quests. It only took 3 hours and 20 minutes. God damn. And that wasn't even all of it technically, because I did some of it off stream. Imagine if I included the ones I did off stream. This could have reached like 5 hours. But yay, we did it! And at least this way, next stream, we are able to just go straight onto the main quest. Not sure if it's already like leading towards the like last few missions. But I mean, with the blacksmith quest giving us the recipe for the final weapon, with us filling... Oh, this is still very empty. Huh. Well, fine. We'll ignore that one. With upgrading our inventory to the max and also upgrading the potency of them. Like gear-wise, I think we're already like at the end game equipment.
there.
And then we might as well top up.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Is that all?
Again, I still don't know why you're saying that. I'm literally giving you money. And we can say, finally. Yay! So yeah, with that, I think that is good for today's stream. We finally got through the side quest episode. And next time, hopefully with all of this newfound equipment we got through doing all the side quests, we are finally able to take on Barnabas. And also, given the fact that we do have Jill's power, maybe I should try to play around with it. Like, some of the skills do remind me of Phoenix, so I might replace Phoenix anyway. It's so hard because this skill specifically is just, it's so strong. Like, honestly, I feel this power is too strong, if anything. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably like maybe try to play with this with Shiva a bit more rather than Ifri, since we've been using Ifri for almost the entire game. But I'll save that for next time. So I hit already save, so let's go to the title screen. And yeah, that was a nice 3 hours. And as always, for those who were here, for those that chatted, for those that lurked, and for those that even just stopped by, I am grateful for the support as always. For this weekend, no streams this weekend. Got some family plans, a birthday to celebrate. So if ever stream will be next week, we'll definitely try to have my schedule up as usual on Sunday. And I believe, wait, what was next week? Oh, next week was the 14th. No, so Lies of P is next week. So next week, I guess I'll figure what I want to do next week, because I mean, yes, I technically have more Armored Core to do. I have more Final Fantasy Friday will always be there, but I kind of want to like maybe add something before Lies of P releases. You know, maybe like a one-off kind of game. I'll like try to look around. But yeah, I mean, if ever, that's probably maybe what I'll try to do next week. And with that, I hope you guys have been having a good day, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day it is for you guys. And if not, go get a good snack. I still have one bread talk bread here, so I will probably snack on that before going to bed, because I am kind of hungry, especially after seeing that chicken that we made. Or, well, not chicken, wyvern meat. But yeah, I'll probably have that for myself. And, you know, with that, thank you guys for joining me in today's adventure, and I hope you guys join me in my next one. But till then, guys, bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Next week will be main story, because all side quests are finally done. Yeah.